Now, search and rescue efforts are continuing for Jukskei congregants who drowned over the weekend during a baptism. It's feared chances of finding them are slim due to more heavy rain. So far, 14 bodies have been recovered. Devastated families are hoping that the bodies of those who are still missing are recovered for burial. Manqoba Mchunu, our reporter, is covering this story for us. Today, he's been spending time in Alexandra speaking to some family members of those who've lost loved ones, who are among those 14 dead. Good afternoon, Manqoba. What's the latest?
Well, Pradan, I can certainly tell you that, the trauma still continues for family members who are still trying to find their loved ones. We know that 14 people have so far been found. 13 of them have been identified. But there are still those families, Pradan, that are still hoping to find their loved ones who were washed away during the baptism ceremony that took place on Saturday. And one of those families, Pradan, is the Jukskei family here in Alexandra that lost 3 of their family members. I'm going to be speaking to them, Pradan, just to get a sense of how they are feeling. And joining me now is Zikhona Jukskei, who was also there at that particular baptism ceremony. She survived, Pradan, this incident. Zikhona, surely namanje ngiyacabanga ukuthi le incident is a traumatizer. Kwenzakalani wena wasinda kanjani?
Sindiswa ukuthi bengisikwa ngabona isihlahla bema ngikhipha ikhanda emanzini. So ngabambezela kuleso sihlahla leso ngasinda nomntana. I think kunaboma 17 15 lapho because usisemncane umntana khona believe ukuthi usesesikolweni sasinda kanjalo. And then I tried ukuthi ngibheke ukuthi umama or umntana or anything. And then but kaphinga banengqondo ukuthi ngiphinde ngingene phakathi emanzini ngaphinde kwani banento eyalayo ukuthi ngene phakathi.
Kwenzakalani kahle hle nani kephi nabonani kwenzakalani?
Asise Melrose park yakhona ikhohle igama lakhona kune Jukskei lapho basithatha bathi baptizing ceremony saya lapho.
So kwenzakalani mani phakathi emanzini nezwane nabonani?
Masemanzini qale wani imvula and then the next thing kwavela ilanga but imvula bengiqala bengani that serious phina kancane then kwavela rainbow. Then abantu started to babuza ama question about ilanga lelo abanye bathi imali. Some of them bathi ilantu rainbow umfundisi wathi kudlula something yamanzi umuntu ophethe amanzi uyandlula. Then after lapho kwathuleka kwaba quiet. After lapho emva kwesikhathi athi singene emanzi sithema singene emanzini kula kwehle khona amanzi from waterfall angazi bemaningi amanzi akhona ngeke ngisho ukuthi beyabuya kuphi. After lapho sithatha sonke as overpower.
So akwazi wena ukubambelela kuleso sihlahla wasinda?
Ngabambelela and then ngakhuphuka ngaso ngaphumela ngaphandle and then base ngiphumela ngaphandle ngami and then ethi ngiwalke from lapho ngikhuphuke because kune freeway lapho ngahamba ngalo freeway leyo then ngathola one of ama life savers then nguye umuntu ozame ukuthi angisize because uyibonile incident wafona but bebengekafiki uthe mabese befika bekhona sizayo.
Ulahlekelwe abantu abathathu obala abantu abalahlekile?
Umama the first born yami and then the last born yami.
Bebe neminyaka emingaki awungichazele nje?
Mama mbeyana 51. Ilantuzi first born yami icede ukuthena 3 years old. Then ilantuzi and then lo mncane ubeyena 3 months.
Siswami namanje okamtholi oyedwa wabo balunga kamtholi kahle hle?
Bengikamtholi ngulo we 3 months.
Uzizwa kanjani ngalento eyenzeka?
Kunzima ukulala, kunzima ukudla. Ayikho into energy just ngifocus ukuthi ngimthole because nase session bayathembisa ukuthi bayangisiza ukuthi bathole nomfundisi ukuthi maybe angaphendula ama questions because izolo ngitshela uCaptain ukuthi at least if ngithole umfundisi ningifonele nama questions for umfundisi.
Siswama ungichazela ukuthi bekhona nama signs ukuthi lento ingase yenze ngesikhathi lapho khona ama signs khona mhlawumbe ngase kwenzekile ukuthi kube khona ukutshela ukuthi mhlawumbe ngase kube nalenhlekelele.
The way imvula binanga khona nobustrange banokustopha kwayo nokuphinde mase yina the way nengakhona beku strange because qale yaletha amanzi amaningi seyithulile after kuletha amanzi amaningi yana ngenyindlela mase is overpower yabe se ina serious after lapho yandlula imvula yakhona sangithatha isikhathi.
Njengoba ufuna impendulo kumfundisi kungani uthi ufuna impendulo kuyena?
Maybe angitshela ezinye izinto ukuthi kwenzakaleni what happened because namanje ngesifila like ingathi basamfihla because basale nale mas question everyone ofikayo uyakhona ubuza ukuthi umfundisi ukupha yekho umuntu omkhiphayo.
So ke sikhona mhlawumbe isixwayiso esanikezwa kulona isonto noma kuyena umfundisi ukuthi ngase kwenzeke lento.
Kunogogo wasibeka isixwayiso washo ukuthi mangungangena emanzini kuzoshoniwa but umfundisi zangamamela wangena.
So uyamblame umfundisi ngalento enzeka.
If bekabonile ngeqiniso bekezosho because kunento nami ngivele ngamangala because nami moya was like bengekho lapho but mama athi asambe ngikela ukuhlala endlini sohlala wenzeni endlini.
Okay. So ke siswami nina njenga beniya kuleli sonto ubujwayele ukuya kulona bekunjani?
We second time it's not like isonto uyangena ukwenzela whatever wenzela yona and then uyahamba ekhaya because bengenayo akunayo inform ukuthi isonto.
Into ifunayo manje siswami mina.
Ngifuna nje ukuthi umfundisa aphinde igama lakhe lokuthi sorry because mayethi sorry befuna ungitshela ukuthi umama makasekho abantwana mama basekho na because ngisazi ukuthi sorry lo yabuya mina ukuthini.
Alright, so ngiyabonga kakhulu ngokukhuluma nathi. Well, that was a family member speaking to us about her loss. She was part of those that were there in that ceremony. She lost 3 of her family members, 2 of them her own children, the youngest of them 3 months old. We know that there is a 3 months old that search and recovery teams are still trying to locate alongside 2 other people that are still feared missing. Families have come forward saying that those 3 people are still missing. And of course, she explained to us, that she was part of that ceremony when that incident occurred. What had happened is that they were inside that river stream when water just suddenly came gushing from all directions. She says that she fell into the water. She was washed away herself. She managed to hold on to a tree branch, and that's how she managed to pull out and get out of this particular river. She had to go onto the freeway, the M1 freeway, and that's where she found a lifeguard that ultimately, came to her rescue. But she says that it was quite shocking because there was rain and then there was sunshine, there was a rainbow, and they were told that the rainbow is a good sign, that there were spirits that from the water that had been present at that particular area. But what is very shocking, is that she says there was a warning that was issued to the bishop about this particular incident, about the danger of this possibly happening, from one of the congregants who even uttered the words that they might be killed if they go into this river stream. But she says that fell on deaf ears, and so she says she still wants answers from the bishop. She believes that is being hidden, and we know for sure that at this particular point is nowhere to be found. The emergency services have indicated that they have also lost contact with him. So at this particular stage we don't know where he is, but these families still quite devastated. They're still looking for answers as to what really happened.
Thank you very much, Manqoba Mchunu, for that comprehensive update there. At the family home, one of the families that have lost loved ones during the baptism ceremony that took place on Sunday in the Jukskei River here in Johannesburg.